Hi, my name is Lily Wang. I'm the producer and the host of Fly with Lily podcasts. I'm originally from Taiwan, but currently I'm traveling in beautiful Barcelona, Spain. In this video, I want to share with you how I became a podcaster and started to travel the world. In 2005, when I first bought my iPod Nano and I discovered podcasts, I started to listen to them during my commute to work. I love a couple of shows including Sex with Emily and ESL podcast. As an English learner, I figure it's a very good way to practice my English because it's very interesting. So when I began to understand more, I found myself giggling with the shows. I really appreciate what those podcasters have done for me because you see, I might have a little bit more knowledge about sex and I speak English. So I thought maybe one day I would do something similar to give back. Years later, I became a corporate trainer and got married. Then I thought about making more money by becoming an entrepreneur. However, I constantly felt that my business owned me and I was feeling cooped up. I often listen to podcasts about business to look for more inspiration, and I found John Lee Dumas' podcasts. I listened to a few and I really liked them, and I believed in the potential he presented for being a podcaster. 2.5 years ago, I joined his community and became a podcaster. It really changed my life. In Asia, podcasting has just getting people's attention. So I was like the pioneer in bilingual podcasting. I've been doing a daily show, so I'm constantly featured on the New and Noteworthy front page on iTunes. I have over 500 recordings on iTunes and now more than 19 million downloads. As I became more popular online, I also had many life challenges, including a marriage that was falling apart. I was struggling with my life at that time and I wanted to share with my audiences how I was dealing with it. I began to travel a lot and look for business opportunity to set myself free. As I made money from my podcast, yay, I did some soul searching and gained more insights from my friends and followers. I finally had the courage to leave the life I had in China behind and start traveling. I met so many amazing people and they have become my biggest inspiration to keep me moving in my business. I also became involved in a travel company and now I promote their products. They reward me financially and also provide a lot of amazing trips. I've been on the road for 10 months since October 2015, and during these months, besides the US and Spain, I also traveled to Canada, Guatemala, and the Dominican Republic for really amazing vacations. Now I'm doing a daily travel quote on my podcast and teaching English, motivation, as well as sharing my travel stories. Every day I have new followers who send me messages about how my podcasts have changed their lives. So this is something that I've always wanted to do. I want to use my stories and experiences to teach people how to chase their dreams and overcome their fear. I knew I wasn't alone, and I wanted people out there to know they are also not alone. They can still chase their dreams even when they feel the most hopeless, like I was. The journey itself is actually really worthwhile. I want to share this my favorite quote from a great actor, Jim Carrey. He said, "You can fail at what you don't want to do, so might as well take a chance doing what you love." My name is Lily Wang, and this is my message. What is your message? Come to support The Messengers, a documentary about podcasters. I was also featured with some of the most influential podcasters around the world, including my podcaster mentor, John Lee Dumas from Entrepreneur on Fire. We are both in this amazing documentary. Click the link below or go to supportthemessengers.com. If you give $25, will have your name, business, or podcast featured in the credits of this film. The act itself might also help you share your message with the world.